love the Sig P229. In fact, a Sig P229 was the first handgun I fired, and that set a very high expectation for every other handgun I've held. Granted, I didn't know what I was doing at the time, or the love for SIGs I would develop, but I can tell you it was an unforgettable experience. So when I first heard about this new Legion series from SIG, I wasn't all that excited. I mean, on paper it didn't sound that different, and what could they possibly do to make an already near perfect gun that much better? Well, let me tell you. To start with, they coated it in Legion Gray PVD finish. They paired that with the G10 grips, checkered in all the right places. They used what might possibly be the best day-night sights I have ever seen. They used a solid steel guide rod made from what I'm pretty sure is leftover truck axles. The beaver tail got reduced, and the frame got a relief cut under the trigger guard. And lastly, but most importantly, the trigger. The trigger is from Gray Guns. It's their intermediate reach, adjustable trigger. And it is, in a word, epic. So does this make an already great gun that much better? It certainly does. And if that isn't enough to justify the $1,400 MSRP, you also get a free custom molded case and Legion challenge coin when you enroll in the Legion community, also gaining access to purchase Legion products. The gun I'm shooting is in 9mm, and running this gun is a pleasure. The recoil is light, as you would expect from an aluminum frame 9mm. The grips really bite in, but not to the point you'll be bleeding after the first 100 rounds. And not to sound like a broken record, but the trigger is excellent. And not in a 12-ounce bench rest rifle kind of way. You have to understand what this gun is intended for, and that is solely combat. So this gun makes it on an ever-growing list of must-have guns. This one just lands itself very near the top.